I'm live across platforms here. I am going to, what am I going to do? Let's minimize that for now. We'll minimize that too. Let's see. I got to go dark here because it's hot in here and I'm sweating. Anyway, yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're gonna make this simple. Okay. A lot of people love to overcomplicate this stuff, and so we're going to make this simple to help you simply. And so there are a lot of questions and comments and concerns and misnomers and all this other jazz. Yep. What does Bruno need? Well, ask him. Hello over there on YouTube. Quite the name. Do you have questions about starting an online business? That is quite the interesting name. Um, so let's do this. I'm going to go to a free keyword research tool called Answer the Public. And I'm just going to type in the word, hey, Nikki. Nikki, do you have any questions? Because this is going to be a live Q&A. And I'm going to input my wisdom when I can. But this is really designed to help you. Not right now. I found your channel from another YouTuber. Hey, welcome aboard. Hopefully you're getting value out of my channel. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully you're AJ, how's it going? Hopefully you're finding value out of this channel and things are working. Now, what I talk about and what I tell you guys to do, A, is what I do. So I'm telling you to do what I do. And B, do it because it works. Like the stuff that I'm telling you, it works. The only way for this to work any better, what I'm telling you, hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Is it Shana? Shana? The only way that this could work better is if I came to your home and did it. Like the stuff that I'm telling you to do. Thank you so much. For example, the Amazon stuff that I tell you to do, it works. Now you're going to have to do this for more than 10 videos to see a steady stream. My question is, what business or system do you recommend today to start earning $100 per day? Well, unlike a lot of people, any and every system works. You have to find one that works for you. If you wanted to make $100 per day with affiliate marketing, you could do it. Thanks for the likes that are coming in. I appreciate it. If you want to make $100 per day selling digital products, you could do it. If you want to make $100 per day doing Amazon FBA, all of that stuff works. You have to figure out what works for you and what works for your system. If you don't have any money to invest, Amazon FBA is not going to work for you. If you, I don't know, yeah, every program works. I like affiliate marketing, and I got started with affiliate marketing because there's an extremely low barrier to entry. You get to partner with companies that are already well established, and some of them even have marketing behind them. You don't have to gain credibility, so to speak, because the credibility is on the product or service that you're promoting. I'll give you an example. I just started creating YouTube videos with this camera. This is a Canon Canon A7 Mach 4, I think is what this thing is called, right? I don't have to go out and create a camera. I can piggyback off of the success that this camera has and the name, brand, and credibility that Sony has to generate income. That's why I like getting started with affiliate marketing. Some people swear by Etsy. Okay, Nikki says, I have no money to invest and I'm considering affiliate marketing. The business model is easy to understand. Yeah, it's a very simple thing to understand. People have problems and challenges when it comes to execution and being consistent. So all you have to do is identify one problem. And I actually just created a video. What in the heck? I just created a video today that will go live on Friday that talks about getting started with affiliate marketing step by step. But here's a very easy, simple thing to get started with affiliate marketing. Write down what you do all day. And I'll give you an example. Today, I got up at 3:30 to take our dog out. We have a brand new dog. He's 4 months old. He's a rescue. I took him out so he could go to the bathroom. After that, I went to the gym at 4:30 this morning. Today was upper body. It was arms day, biceps, triceps. After that, got home, got the kids ready for school, took them to school, and then I worked on my online business. Actually, I didn't do a lot today. What did I do today? Oh, I created an Etsy product, a product that I put on Etsy. And then I got in pickup line to pick my kids up from school, ate dinner. Now I'm talking to you. There's probably 10 different problems that I encountered just in that little paragraph. Brand new dog. So, potty training your dog, how to get your dog to stop barking and biting, things of that nature. If you're in the fitness space, lifting weights, working out for men over a certain age. Parenting is a big niche, an evergreen niche, because there's always new people, new parents. Working from home, online business. So literally think about what you do all day, and that could be your how to get started. Let me know if that makes sense. Charlotte says, I know nothing about affiliate. I know nothing about marketing. If you were starting at the beginning, what would you do? I'd identify one problem, and I'd research that problem and figure out how to solve that one problem. Now, in the video that I upload on Thursday, I show you, can dogs eat? A very simple problem, but people are searching that problem millions of times per month. Okay, people are comparing two different cameras thousands of times per month, hundreds of thousands of times per month. Take a look at things that you've recently purchased. Like I said, I just got this camera. I've had this camera less than 2 weeks, maybe less than a week, and I need to figure out how to use it. Before I decided on this camera, I looked at 10, 15 other cameras. Put yourself, shift from the consumer to the creator, and think about what problems people have every single day. Now, to become a better creator, better content creator, I want to get a better camera. That's a problem. Sometimes the biggest problems are people want to know how to get a better career, how to get a better job. You can create content there. So, the tips and stuff that I give you, they're not cute, they're not sexy. It works, and it works across multiple niches. It's worked for me with security cameras and sound bars and stand mixers, and so it works. Okay. Let's see. Why you never show proof on how much money you made? Because I don't want to. Either believe it or don't believe it. I won't lose sleep. It's simple as that. If you don't believe it, don't believe it. Don't watch my videos. I won't lose an ounce of sleep. And I do show proof. A video that I uploaded a couple days ago, I showed you how I earned a commission with a new process in 11 days. About last month, I showed you a video how I earned $130 with the Bluehost affiliate program. I show you. You're just not paying attention. And I guarantee you that my proof will not equal your results. That's 100%. In fact, people that are looking for other people's proof are spending so much time pocket watching that they never get started in their own. They never have results. I know that when I first got started with my business, I wasn't worried about other people's pockets. I was worried about growing my own business. And so I can almost assure you that if you're pocket watching, you're spending so much time trying to add up how much money I'm making, you're going to struggle. Is there anyone you can recommend when it comes to writing sales copy for website affiliate marketing? I recommend that you learn it yourself. You don't want to start spending money. Take the time to learn it yourself. Read other websites, look for commonalities, and write. I believe you because how you present yourself isn't flash. You're not busy showing fancy cars or making unrealistic promises. That's how you have a good idea someone is genuine. Hey, I appreciate that, Charlotte. Good evening, all. So about once a month, I'll show in various ways things that work. Like I said, I think last month I showed you how I made $130 with the Bluehost affiliate program. Um, but again, you trying to count my pockets, it has absolutely nothing to do with your success. And one thing I'm certainly not worried about is how much the next man's making. Let's see here. I asked you some questions a few weeks ago, and it helped me. Let's see. I think basketball culture, and it's funny. One thing that you said you made 5 figures with no proof, though. Okay. That's fine. Hey, Rice, don't believe me. That's fine. My business will not lose sleep if Rice Miller doesn't believe what I'm doing. So let's see. What does this say? Basketball culture says, I asked you some questions a few weeks ago, and it helped me with my niche in basketball. So I'm about at 20,000 views on all platforms in just over a month. So I wanted to say thanks. So that's what I wanted to point out. As important as you feel my results are, which won't help you ultimately, look at the people around. No, I'm not paying attention to negativity. Look at what the people that watch and consume my content say. This person says it's helped. I've got people in my membership earning commissions that have never done it before. So don't believe me. In fact, I encourage you to not believe me. I encourage you, Rice, to don't believe me and test out what I'm saying. Be skeptical. Do everything that I'm saying to the letter. And then if it works, best case scenario, I guess it works for you. What business areas do you mentor in? So my wheelhouse is affiliate marketing. I also sell digital products. I'm not very good on Etsy. I'm trying to learn Etsy. In fact, one of the challenges that I've set for myself is to try and make money on Etsy within 30 days. And so that's one of the things that hopefully that comes true in the next few days here, so I can have proof for Rice Miller, because my pockets are important to him. Anyway, as important as my pockets are, you should look and see if other people are having success in the area. And they are. So, but like what I was saying, don't believe me. Be absolutely skeptical. You should be skeptical of every person on the internet. But if you're going to be skeptical of every person on the internet, especially me, be skeptical of me. Try what I'm telling you to do. And if it works, best case scenario, you put some money in your pocket. Worst case scenario, you have a great story to tell. And basically, one of my videos that I uploaded just 4 months ago in that I Tried It series is me testing something out because I was skeptical of whatever they were saying. And best case scenario, I'd put a few dollars in my pocket. Worst case scenario, I'd have a story to tell. And to date, let me see if I can find out how many views that video got. And to date, that video has over 516,000 views. 516,000 views. And I actually uploaded a video, Rice. I uploaded a video maybe 2 weeks telling you exactly how much money I made with that video. So I show you, you're just not looking or you don't want to see it. So it is what it is. The best way to, you said it yourself, though, people show pictures on how much they made to clickbait. But in reality, they never done the work. They use the money for the thumbnail to rate you in. That's why I don't use those things. You see, I'll have a number. I'll say make $100 per day, but I don't do the images or anything like that. But again, Rice, it's really simple. Don't believe anything I'm telling you, and go try it for yourself. Best case scenario, you put money in your pocket. Worst case scenario, you have a video calling me a liar and a scam artist. But at least you have a video, and you'll make money from that video. So either way, you make money. I challenge you to do that. Don't stop being a consumer and start being a creator. You'll be surprised. So Scott says, I feel like, yeah, which I respect that, but I just never saw you show your audience proof. So let me get this straight. If I show you proof, and this is the catch-22, I show you proof, you claim that it's fake. I don't show you proof, you want to know why I'm not showing you proof. Do I got that right? Yeah, creators make money, consumers spend money. Simple as that. Let's see though. Let's see. I feel like a lot of products I find on ClickBank are such and feel kind of slimy. Is that where we start? No, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of ClickBank, and I think I said this in one of the videos, Scott. I'm not a huge fan of ClickBank, not because of ClickBank, more so because the way that people are promoting it. There are over 5,000 affiliate programs out there, so there are tons of opportunity. You don't have to use ClickBank. You can use you could use Awin, you could use ShareSale, you could use Impact Radius. Those are affiliate networks. Now you have to apply, and you may need a website, but do what they're asking you to do. Get a website, put some blog posts on it, and apply. Worst they can say is no. So, yeah, no, it's funny. On the internet. So this is how it usually goes. And I get one of these probably a month or once every 2 months. It's not so bad. So I'll get somebody that says, you never show proof. And then I say, hey, look, I've got a plaque on my wall that says that I earned 10,000 in commissions with just one affiliate program. Then they'll say, show a screenshot. I show a screenshot. They'll say you doctored it, you faked it. Then I refresh the screen, and they'll say, well, you created the website. Just short of me walking you into my bank and showing you the commission payments, you're not going to believe me. So people have it made up in their mind that they're not going to believe that I make any money online. So that's why I don't really worry about it. Either you believe me or you don't. I won't lose sleep either way. And my business will continue to move on if you don't believe me. Hey, Alston, I'm in the Bahamas. Nice. Can us who are outside the U.S. make money as well? Yes. Good evening. Triga. Yes. Affiliate marketing is available globally. Now, some affiliate programs will not be available in some locations. So why continue to do what? Why continue to help people? Alston, not that it's the magic number, but I guess it appeals to people. I worked out to make $10,000 per month in currency, which mean earning $333 per day. Not saying it's easy, but doable. Yes, it's easy. Yes, it's doable. It is not easy at all, especially if you've never done it before. Why continue to help people? Well, simple. When I first got started looking for ways to start an online business and make money with affiliate marketing, I ran into a lot of the videos that you guys watch where people are inflating numbers and giving half truths and all sorts of stuff. And I told myself, if I ever started making money with affiliate marketing, yeah, it's the negative thinking that it's not possible, it's not real. I just make this stuff up. Anyway, I told myself, hey, if I ever was successful with affiliate marketing, I would create content to give as much knowledge and information away as possible. And so that's what I try and do. What online tools can I start to use? If you don't mind me asking, I joined the live a bit late. No, you're right on time. So I guess the answer kind of depends on how you're going to go about it. If you've if I'll answer that question in a second about it. It's not negative thinking. The blind leading the blind is dangerous. Yeah, but the thing is, Rice, is I'm not asking you to follow. I'm not forcing you to follow. If you don't believe what I am telling you, you don't have to be here. No one's forcing you to be here. Like I said, I don't show proof. We'll put proof in quotes. People ask, where's the proof? I show proof. The proof is not real. The proof is fake. So, yeah, like I was saying, when I first got started, I watched a lot of these videos where people would say, again, would create inflated numbers. They would tell all sorts of stuff. And I would try them and I would buy software. And I said, if I ever do this, if I ever make money online, I would try and show people how I did it and what I did and what I'm doing so that they would get as much information as they needed so that they could be successful. So one comment says, I've been doing affiliate marketing for 2 years now and just making pennies. I work on it every day. So frustrating. Am I missing a trick? No, most likely you're probably overcomplicating it. What exactly are you doing? If you could tell us what you're doing, I can maybe give you some direction. Why is someone going to waste time showing you something you can get to do income? Like, come on. I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. I made coin with Quora in one of your videos. So, I mean, but here's the thing. This is what's crazy about this. If you look through comments and you look on I have a sales page for my $7 per month membership, there are tons of people that are saying, there are tons of people on there saying your methods work. So I don't know what to tell you. I do not understand what Jamie is talking about. How did you do with your Mother's Day coupon? It's doing well. I'm not as consistent with it as I should be. Like, I think I only uploaded 1 or 2 videos this week. As soon as Mother's Day is over, I'm going to do dads and grads. So I'll do 1 day with dads, 1 day with grads up until Father's Day. And then I got to find another holiday that people buy stuff. 4th of July really isn't that type of holiday. At least I don't believe it might be that holiday, but I got to find another big holiday. What I could do maybe is start with back to school stuff. I've got to think about that. So anyway, like I was saying, I believe you definitely started a trend exposing these channels, but when you do the same thing as them without showing any proof, you are kind of being a hypocrite. You don't think so? But see, here's the thing. As I've mentioned multiple times, I've showed you proof. And it's really, you're choosing not to believe what I'm showing you. So it is what it is. Your system is simple and easy to understand. However, how can one cancel this membership? I navigate through your website and can't find out how. I have another priority. You got to send me an email. Stop attacking this man. He answered the question for me that I was stuck on. Helped me so much already. Wasn't pushing an expensive program either. So here's the beauty of this situation. He's got it made up in his mind, that I'm a fake guru or whatever he believes, and there's nothing that I could say or anyone could say that would change it. So I don't know. I work full-time and enjoy my job, but want a side hustle for an extra $1,000 per month. Which program would be best for me? What do you mean, which program? Like affiliate program? Which type of program? Anyway, enough of the negativity. Rice Miller, please stop. I'd like to move forward in a direction of benefit. Yeah, guys, post your questions. I'd be happy to answer them. I'd also ask, how many of those guys that I guess I'm being a hypocrite for or with go live to answer questions? Can I use my affiliate link directly in Pinterest? I don't like that. You can do that. That's not a good idea. I read something about Pinterest allowing affiliate links, but I know they kind of don't like click. Don't do that. Don't put your affiliate links directly in. Send them to a landing page, send them to a blog post, send them to a YouTube video, but don't send them right to an affiliate offer. How long would it realistically take if I focus my time on affiliate marketing and make 10K a month consistently? I can't answer that question because I don't know about the products you're promoting. I don't know what I don't know enough about your business to give you a real answer. Which are your products? I think you have a few different. So I have a $7 per month program. In that program, I have a training where I show you how to use ChatGPT for affiliate marketing. It's incredibly comprehensive. Also included in that program, I talk about how to do the coupon code method for Amazon affiliate marketing and TikTok. Incredibly helpful. And the thing is, you just need to do one of these methods. Pick one method and go all in. That's $7 per month. The next level, which is $49 per month, there are, I believe, 10 actual courses. So you get everything in the $7 per month, and then you get the 10 courses in addition. And then we meet every single Thursday to help grow your business. So it really all depends on where you are. If you're just getting started and you kind of need like training wheels, go with the $7 per month program. If you've been doing this for some time and you've hit like a roadblock, I'd go with the upgraded level. Let's see. Rice says, well, as I mentioned, I respect you for exposing these channels, but you say you don't have to believe me is basically taking the easy way out tonight. So I guess you're not like listening, Rice. Look through my videos and I show you. I'm like, hey, look, so this is what worked for me. And then I show you how I did it. Please ignore him. He's wasting time. All right. I'll let him go. Anyway, any other questions? So yeah, make sure that you are not sending people directly to the affiliate offer. Pinterest is not a huge fan of that. And you can build your traffic and your mailing list a lot better if you are sending them to one of those things. So Aaron, hopefully that helped. Question: how do you feel about using Fiverr person to do a press release for the ebook I'm selling? I have the sales funnel in order. I'm not a huge fan of using. So I guess Fiverr can be okay for writing a press release, but I'd recommend that you just learn how to do it yourself. How was the weather? It's warm. I think it was like 73 degrees today. Definitely shorts weather. Yeah, it's like summer here. Yeah, that's how it is right now. It's summer. We'll probably have 40-degree weather in about 2 weeks. That's just how it goes in Wisconsin. But Stephanie, I recommend in the very beginning, learn how to do stuff yourself, because if you hire somebody to write a press release for you, you don't know if that press release is a good press release. You don't know. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning, I'm a huge proponent of you learning how to do all that stuff yourself. I have the press release written. I just need someone to submit it to all the medium platforms. I don't trust Fiverr for that kind of stuff. I'm in Wisconsin, southeastern Wisconsin, Charlotte. Oh my goodness, Quebec, awesome. It's getting really ready to flood here in Houston. Wow, be careful. Does it flood every year in Houston, or is that like a one-off type of thing? Do landing pages not work by themselves, or is it email collecting from landing pages the way to go? If I'm building a landing page, it's to collect names and emails. The only other time that I've built kind of like a landing page, hi Crystal. The only other time I built like so one thing that I did that I tried, and this was a couple of years ago, is I built a listicle article that had affiliate links in it And then I ran Pinterest ads to that. And I don't know what you letting these big storms, only hurricane type storms, and it's said to be here in a few days. Been raining since us. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Be careful. Be safe. Anyway, so that's the thing. Yeah, that's really really tough. Anyway, so as I was saying, whenever I build a landing page, it's to collect names and emails. Yeah, no, he's all about it. The one time that I used ClickFunnels, for example, I built a listicle and I ran Pinterest ads to it, which is okay, but I much rather collect names and emails and then I can remarket to them over and over again. So it is what it is. Any other questions? I got an email from you about becoming a parentpreneur. I love that name. I'm definitely looking into your products now. Awesome. Welcome aboard, Aaron. Let me know if you have any questions. You need a moderator with your lives to keep on track with real. Yeah, no, I think personally, there's only 26 people in this thing. I don't think I need a moderator at this point. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job of. Do you invest a lot of time writing emails for email marketing? Not as much as I should. One of my weaknesses is writing emails because I usually don't have an idea of what I want to write about. And so that's one of my blind spots that I have to work on is get better at writing emails. So what sites do you recommend for landing pages for affiliate starter? I grew up on ClickFunnels, like I learned through ClickFunnels. But if you're looking for something free to start, you can use System.io. I think it's free to start. You can also use Aweber and GetResponse. GetResponse is free for like the first 30 days or so, whereas I think Aweber is free for the first 500 subscribers. So either use Aweber or use System.io. How about joining blog posts that are in my niche? Then later slip in, I have this ebook and website. Do you think people will go over and sign up from another blog? No, I don't. Because people are skeptical. That method has been around for a long time, where and a lot of blogs don't even allow you to comment anymore. That method's been along. That method of jumping on other people's blogs has been around for a long time, and so I don't think it's. I think that you can invest your time in better in other aspects, whether it's creating Pinterest pins, whether it's creating a TikTok video and pointing people back to your blog or your YouTube channel. I think that's a better use of your time because you're going to wind up having to spend a lot of time finding blogs, writing compelling messages, and then checking back and then trying to redirect. So, Stephanie, I don't think that's a great use of your time. Is Medium any good to promote? I'm not sure what you're asking there. I'd like to start an online business, but I don't know where to begin. What should I do first? For a product or for a service, not a product? First, you have to identify your niche. Keep up the good work. I've learned a lot from your shows. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for hopping on. Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok is the best way to go. Yeah. So if I were to rank them, TikTok is great for getting in front of a wide variety of people. Those people may or may not be interested in your target audience. I am not great with Instagram, so I won't proclaim to give you great information or tips about that. But Pinterest is great for keywords. If you can find keywords that your target audience is interested in, it works out very, very well. In healing, thanks. You're welcome, Dre. I don't understand. It's okay, Rice, not to understand. Let's see if I can work my way back up. Love the vids. Hey, appreciate it over here on TikTok. So right now I'm actually shadow banned on TikTok, so that's not so great for me, but Rice got a point. Again, like I said a few different times, guys, I've showed you multiple times. It's up to you to believe me or not believe me. If you don't believe me, don't follow me. If you think that I'm making it up and blowing smoke, don't follow me. Unsubscribe, block me. Or better yet, like I mentioned, take one video of mine, do the process for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, make a video about it. Where is the proof from that? I uploaded a video like you are ducking my question. I'm reading your questions and I'm answering them. I think I uploaded a video like 2 years ago where I showed proof. Again, like I said, you don't believe me, don't believe me. Can someone get into the Amazon influencer program without any business social media accounts? Would TikTok be the easiest way to show engagement? I don't know the particulars about that, Matt. What's exactly required? Yeah, no, it's Alex. It's funny. There, like I mentioned, there's no way that I could, other than showing him and even showing my bank account, even other than like having him fly to my house. We walk into the bank. I have the lady print out some bank receipts, which they don't even do. I don't think they do that anymore. Would be the only way to convince somebody that whatever I say is legit. And so, the thing is that if you have it made up in your mind that it's not possible to make money online, you're going to be right. But if you do believe it's possible, then you're also going to be right. So there's no convincing people. Either you believe it or you don't. And if you don't believe it, feel free to unfollow, unsubscribe, block me. Could you explain is the difference between keywords and hashtags? They still confuse me a little. So keywords, yeah, walk in the bank. So keywords basically are words that someone is going to the internet and searching. For example, the video that I uploaded, I think it was yesterday, someone would go to the search bar in YouTube and type in how to make money online answering questions, or make money online answering questions. That's a keyword. A hashtag, I guess, is a form of a keyword that is used primarily on social media. So someone might search hashtag work from home, and then a bunch of videos would pop up that are associated with hashtag work from home. So hashtags are used as a variation of keywords. If you made a whole bunch of money, would you really want to show it to millions of people for fear that they'd find you and do some nefarious things? Yeah, that's that's a very, very valid point. How would I start an online remote healing business? First, you got to figure out what problems are associated with the remote healing business, what questions people are asking. It depends on the method with regard to hashtags versus keywords. If you're using something like YouTube, keywords can be great. So I signed myself up for this live, so I should be at the beck and call of random people on the internet. It depends. If you are using social media like TikTok, for example, TikTok is big on hashtags, more so hashtags than keywords. But if you're doing Google, if you're doing a blog, you have to do keywords. If you're doing Pinterest, you have to do keywords. It's kind of a leap there. Let's see. But yeah, first I would try and figure out what questions people are asking with regard to remote healing. I don't know enough about that topic to give you good direction and good sense. I believe Alston's helping people, but at the same time, I feel like he is using clickbaits for some videos, which I understand 100%, like go get your money, bro. Sounds like you're talking out of both sides of your mouth there. Yeah, I don't know enough about remote healing to give you good direction. I would try and do some research, see if there are YouTube channels or blogs that are already in that space, and look at the type of content that they're making and see if it is on par with what you are trying to do. Let's see here. I'm a little skeptical of TikTok because of the possible link to Chinese government phishing information. I don't really worry about that. I'm not really concerned about it. Facebook already has all our information, and they've already sold all our information. So what's one more group of people that have my information? Between Google, YouTube, and Facebook, everything's already out there. Yeah. Facebook sold our information. Google knows an insane amount about us. And who else knows? If I wasn't shy about being on camera, yeah, FBI book. They sold our information 2-3 years ago to multiple people. We only know about 1 or 2 places, but whom else did they sell it to? Would a blog about saving marriages and parenting? I think, didn't you ask this question in the Facebook group? Or I think maybe you sent me a private message about this. Yeah, I mentioned that it would be a good place to start. It's going to be really competitive. Have you tried Swagbucks game? I did a video on Swagbucks a couple months ago, I think, at this point. It wasn't worth it for me and my time. Would a blog about saving marriages and parenting advice? Yeah, so with the marriages and parenting advice, I'd make 2 separate blogs because they're 2 separate topics. And I would use something like Pinterest or social media to drive traffic to that blog because it's going to be really competitive. Saving marriages and parenting, really competitive. No problem, the escape room. I am thinking like a website where they make appointments, not live on TikTok or anything like that. Did you hear Musk just bought Google? I did not hear that. I'd have to go verify that information. I don't mind being on camera, but from what I hear from you, many are. Would you recommend those people wear a wig or glasses or something to semi-disguise themselves? No, I recommend looking at your goals, dreams, and aspirations and asking yourself what's more important, how you feel, your feelings, or your goals, dreams, and aspirations. If your goal is to quit your full-time job or make an extra $1,000 per month, if your goal is to make an extra $1,000 per month and all you have to do is make a 30-second TikTok or make a 10-minute YouTube video, what's more important to you? Your feelings, how you feel in that moment. And nobody's great on camera in the very beginning. Yeah, you have to bite the bullet. For me, my goals and dreams and aspirations are much bigger than how I feel about being on camera. Like, I absolutely hate watching my videos back and doing the editing. I hate doing it because I'm like, oh, I say a lot, I stutter a lot, and it's just, I feel like every video is a below average video. And some people will probably agree with that, but what my goals and dreams are bigger than how I feel in the moment. Because after I upload the video, I don't think about that video ever again. Yeah, hearing your voice, it's just, you're not gonna. We are our biggest critics, and so regardless of how perfect you think the video is or how perfect the video may be, you're gonna think that it's a terrible video. You missed my question. Well, ask it again. Ask the question again. Let's see here. No, I don't think you asked another question. And since these clickbait thumbnails on easy money making tasks are hilarious. Yeah, they're weird. I don't see that have you ever tried Swagbucks? I don't see that you asked another question. You just mentioned something about needing a moderator, I think. Oh, here we go. If I have a blog, if I have an idea of what the channel would be, but I do not know how I can bring it to life. It has to do with nursing education, trying to find an easier way to do animations. What have I used? I used VideoScribe for animations, but I wonder about your idea. I have an idea of what the channel would be, but I do not know how I can bring it to life. It has to do with nursing. You can also just look and see what else is happening in that space. But I've used VideoScribe. I also used Toonly once, and it just took a long time. The problem that I run into with VideoScribe is that it would just take a long time to do the editing. And I think I've got a couple of VideoScribe videos on this channel. It just took a long time to get it. And it took a long time to render, and it took a long time to export. And so I gave up on it. But it could work. Let's see. Do you admit to clickbaiting? Sure, I admit to clickbaiting. Will that help you get some rest tonight, Bryce Miller? What do you think on people using ChatGPT 4 to sports bet for them? I wouldn't do it. I don't bet on sports anyway, so that's just me. Yeah, I don't bet on sports. I wouldn't feel comfortable putting my money in the hands of ChatGPT that's not up to date and current with the most recent information. Like, it doesn't know. I think the Lakers and Warriors play tonight. Yeah, right. So, yeah, I clickbait. But yeah, I personally wouldn't trust ChatGPT to I wouldn't trust ChatGPT to gamble for me. Let's see, where is it at? That's something to think about, because I was thinking about getting an entire makeover before I get on camera. No, I wouldn't get an entire makeover. Just be you. Just be you. You are good enough. And I don't want to sound like that character from Saturday Night Live, but however you are right now is great. It's good enough. And it'll be the makeover one day, and then it'll be something else the next day. So there will always be a reason, Stephanie. There will always be a reason not to get on camera. And so you'll just keep pushing it off and keep pushing it off. So just get on there today or tomorrow and just talk. The first video is always the hardest. And then the second video is the second hardest, and so on. And then you'll get to a point where you'll roll out of bed one day with your hair, however it is when you roll out of bed, and you'll make a video. And you'll say, hey guys, I just got out of bed. I don't care. This is what I have to say. But don't wait. Do it now. Do it today. I've seen enough nonsense on YouTube and attempted to follow those steps until I'm there scratching my head and thinking what I don't get. No expert, but I believe I'm experienced enough to spot a faker. Yeah, no, I mean, I just throw my hands up, try and help people. It's not enough. But as Alston said, how many of them actually do live Q&As? I mean, you basically beat around the bush with my question, so it's okay to clickbait. I'm sorry, I meant with using plugins. Like I said, I wouldn't do it, but if you feel comfortable in the software and you can afford to lose that money, then give it a shot. I just want to thank you for your I tried it videos. You shared some important information about YouTubers that I was following, but because of you, I can watch them much more carefully now. Yeah, that's just be a little bit more critical. I'm so disrespectful. Block him. So disrespectful and rude. Facts, be you. Be who you want. Thoughts on using ChatGPT 4 to script YouTube videos seems like easy money. No, I mean, use ChatGPT as a tool. Don't use it as your sole copywriting marketing department. Okay. And I say this probably every day, all the time. The people that are telling you to use ChatGPT to write your scripts and to automate and AI and all of that stuff, those people are showing up on camera. You know what I mean? They all watch a TikTok video, and the TikTok video will say, here's a stupid, simple, stupid, easy side hustle where you don't have to show your face. That guy is looking into the camera and doing it. So it can provide an outline. It can provide some guidance, but don't use it as your entire script. Don't let it guide you. You guide it, and it can be helpful. I'll look for a mic tomorrow. Yeah. Your iPhone mic could be a good place to start. It really is. It really is. I want to get better and better. Thanks for the information. Oh yeah, I love the Trinity videos. Thank you. Hi from Australia. I think last time you hopped on, you were heading on a flight, if I remember correctly. There's a fellow on YouTube who shows how to set up a betting system with ChatGPT. If you trust it, go for it. I wouldn't trust it. No phone. Okay, just a desktop and a laptop. Okay, yeah. Get a Blue Snowball microphone. I think they're less than $60. They're good enough to get started, to get up and running. It's a USB microphone, so it'll connect to your computer, your laptop, or your desktop. That's right. I assume your flight went well, or else you wouldn't be here. How long does it take to start making money with affiliate marketing? So I'll tell you two quick stories. When I first got started with affiliate marketing, and forgive me if you've heard this story before, I got started with affiliate marketing because I watched a YouTuber, well-known, famous, over probably 200,000 subscribers at this point. He said, go answer questions on Quora. Go get your affiliate, go join the Bluehost affiliate program and answer questions on Quora. And so I was at work at the time, and that's exactly what I did. About 2 hours or so after I answered 4 or 5 questions, I got an email from Quora saying that my answers have been taken down because they were a violation of the terms of service. So I was kind of dejected. It was another one of those where I went through this entire process and it didn't work. But by the time I got home that day, I'd actually gotten 2 emails from Bluehost saying that I'd earned commissions, that I'd earned affiliate commission. So I made $130, my first $130 in 12 hours. Now that's not typical, and I'm not telling you that you'll do that. More recently, I uploaded a video on my channel, I think last week, maybe the week before, that with this method in the video that I talk about, I earned a commission of 67 cents in like 11 days. Now, you might scoff at 67 cents or 84 cents, whatever it is. You might scoff at that. But to me, that's proof of concept. That's proof that this method will work, and I just need to scale it. And by scaling it, I mean make more videos, make more content. So, yeah, the long and short of it, I think it was Blaine. Sorry, the long and short of it, Blaine, is it really depends. You can make money quickly, most likely. I had another one of my clients. Her name is Heather. I think she made her first commission within 30 days, and she wasn't even posting consistently. Actually, I can tell you, it's on my sales page. I'll read to you what she said if I can find it. It's a screenshot on the sales page. Oh, by the way, Rice, you could go over to my sales page and see a bunch of screenshots if you're so inclined. Let's see, Heather. She says, if you're ever in doubt that this program isn't working, not working for you, please know that it is working. I just checked one of my affiliate programs and I earned my first $1. I followed the steps in the affiliate marketing workbook, and 2 months later I made money. So she did it in 2 months. Okay. But the thing is she said, info, I have 1 YouTube video up, 32 shorts, and a few TikToks. I only have 2,888 followers on my business TikTok and 30 subscribers on YouTube. If you're just beginning, start with the 0 to 1K affiliate marketing workbook. This breaks down exactly what you need to do, then make the content. So, and she says in this, can you imagine if I stuck with my goal for the month, how much more I could have made? So to answer your question, Blaine, is it took her 2 months and she wished she was more consistent. So I'm not really sure. May I ask why Quora took down your answer? Because it's a violation of their terms of service. So Quora doesn't allow affiliate links in their answers because they don't want people just spamming their platform. And to avoid it, and I have a few YouTube videos up about it, to avoid that, send people to a blog post, a YouTube channel, or a landing page. That's how you can avoid it. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it either. That was for the fellow that was asking about making a betting system. I wouldn't trust it unless I have disposable income. Yeah, if you've got money to throw away, then if you've got money you can afford to lose, then I guess give it a shot. But I would not feel comfortable doing that. Bryce says, are you currently working? Like, am I working right now? Is this my job? I haven't worked for anyone else in 3 years. For 3 years. The last job that I had, I was making $84,000 a year and some odd cents as a software developer. I haven't done that in 3 years. But, you know, that information won't be sufficient enough. You'll need to see a W-2, right, Rice? You'll need to see my employment history. I will definitely mention you as soon as I make my first video. You've been an inspiration. Appreciate it. So how much are you making yearly? It never ends. But if I told you, Rice, you wouldn't believe me. So what's the point? And how does me answering that question help you? It doesn't. You knowing how much I have in my how much I made last month will not enact you to get started. What will happen and what you'll say is you've had a head start. You've been doing this for 3 years. That's why that's why you're making what you're making, and I could never make it. Again, I've been through this before. You're not the first person that's asked me the tough questions. You're just the latest iteration of it. So yeah, Stephanie, your goal, yeah, there he goes again. Your goal, Stephanie, should be to make a video this weekend. Yes, I think when used correctly, Pinterest will work out extremely well. And to do Pinterest, and what I do with Pinterest is I send people to my YouTube channel, to my blog, so my website, and to a landing page. Let's see. I will definitely mention you. I feel like you had to do this for months in order to see results. I'll check. Thank you. May I ask why Cora? So how much you're making? Yeah, here he goes again. Do you think Pinterest? You're making assumptions about me. I'm making educated guesses based on your line of questioning, because I get this line of questioning probably a couple times, at least once a month, maybe once every other month. The questions go the exact same. And then I tell you, yeah, okay. So, yeah, anyway. Are you doing this live with StreamYard? I'm using Restream.io. And I'm streaming on a iPad on TikTok. So I'm using Restream to stream to YouTube. I think I'm on Twitter too, LinkedIn, Facebook group, Facebook personal page, and I think Facebook business page. Any other questions? All right, so it doesn't look like we've got any questions on TikTok. Oops. Any other questions on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter? I don't think I'm streaming on Instagram. I should look into that. YouTube video suggestion for you. Could you make a video on how to record your screen when you are showing examples? Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do that. There's a couple ways to do it, and it depends on the software that you're using too. I guess I could show you multiple ways. Like I'm on a Mac, so I use ScreenFlow, but you can do it. I think you could do it with OBS. I'll have to look in. Yeah, that's a good idea, Stephanie. I'll make a video maybe on Saturday for Saturday's video on how to do that. Any other questions? So yeah, we've been, let's see, I would love to see one on OBS. Yeah. Hey, happy to help, Charlotte. Make sure you guys are taking action, because that's what's most important. No, he said that if you do these things, you can make 5 figures. I asked him to show proof, and he proceeds to tell me no. Is it wrong to say that he could be lying? I'm not after this guy. Yeah, OBS is available for Windows. You could use something like OBS. There's other free. I'll do some research, Stephanie, in the video that I upload on Saturday. Will be for that. Will be like how to record your screen. Thanks for your time and excellent videos. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for checking in and watching. If you guys have not done so, be sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff. It's a huge anxiety for me setting up my stream. Once I see it, it will help a lot. Screencast used to be free. I don't know. I think OBS might be the most versatile. That has a little bit of a learning curve, but I'll show you how to do it. All right, people. Hopefully I answered everyone's questions, I guess, except for Rice Miller. I'll never be able to satisfy them, but that's okay. We can't make everybody happy. What method, in your experience, has been the most reliable, sustainable way to make $100 per day? For example, I've never launched drop shipping. I didn't understand it. Affiliate marketing has been the most reliable, the most consistent. Selling digital products has been reliable and consistent. And creating YouTube videos. So those 3 things, each one of those independently could bring you $100 per day. Independently. but I've never done drop shipping. I didn't understand the process. Like, it didn't make sense, my role in it. The real questions get them mad at you. I've never done Amazon FBA. That's something I've looked into, but I think I just don't like the entire process of being a supplier and being that middleman and running ads. But yeah, hopefully in the next coming months and weeks, I'll have different types of case studies and stuff like that with setting up an Etsy store and other stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, but you have to wait for sales. Yeah, I didn't like drop shipping because of the time it takes between FBA Cutthroat. That's one of my concerns with Amazon FBA is Amazon sees something that's working really well, and then Amazon Basics magically undercuts it. That was one of the reasons why I didn't pursue Amazon FBA so heavily, because that was the concern. I asked him to show proof and he got mad. I'm never mad. I'm not mad at all. One person on the internet asking me questions doesn't make me mad. Jeff Bezos will not let you be great. No. And that's why I'd rather be an affiliate for Amazon instead of, I guess, I feel like working against him. Yeah, I race to the bottom on price with FBA. Yeah, that's my concern. The margins get smaller and smaller. And that's why I try and, that's why I rather affiliate marketing with Amazon. Because you're partnering with the platform and you're not fighting, at least I perceive it as fighting with Jeff Bezos, which you'll almost never win. But yeah, I'm not mad. Some random person on the internet wants me to show proof, and what I tell him isn't good enough. And again, won't sleep. In fact, I'm going to probably go to bed in the next hour and sleep great. So you guys have a great night. Thank you very much for hopping on and asking questions. Live streams are always much better when people ask questions. So we will see you guys tomorrow and have a great night.